The capital plan review this year took place in February, telling us how much we had to spend on roads, bridges, street lighting, footpaths, that sort of thing. And the next stage of that is always to look at what is the actual profile of what needs done. And the report, particularly on bridges, had to come to committee to highlight the large spends that we have on bridges coming forward. Bridges take a long time to plan, a long time to make sure we've got them right, a lot of consultation, and they're very expensive parts of our spend. And the spend on, obviously, the bridge we're standing underneath today is the Leven Bridge, and that's about £2 million. So in the next couple of years there'll be a lot of consultation, a lot of traffic management, a lot of trying to make sure we don't disrupt everybody totally while we fix the bridges. Most of us drive over bridges every day and we don't know what's underneath them, and that's why with the inspection regime, when they come along, they tell us that bridge needs work and it'll need it in the next 5 years. We start to plan forward for that. They are expensive, they're big chunks of capital spend, but it's important to make sure that the good road condition that we have in Fife allows our traffic to keep moving, and these key pieces of work like this one, obviously the Cllr Bridge was on the plan, and particularly Broad Street in Cowdenbeath. These plans have to be done in process and make sure that we can deliver them without having a critical failure or having to shut a bridge or reduce its weight capacity. That's what we're trying to make sure we do right. Obviously, maintaining the bridge is really important, because if they were to have a failure, the impact would be terrible. You wouldn't be able to move around Levenmouth properly for this one, or in Cowdenbeath, Broad Street is right on the railway line, so there'll be implications everywhere for these. So the important thing for us is to make sure that our road infrastructure in Fife delivers for everyone, delivers for business, delivers for the people that live there, and we can move about really without ever considering whether the roads are a problem to delivering economic growth or to delivering a community that works. So they are kind of tied together, but it's more if you don't fix them, you would know all about it. If you to reduce the weight limit on these bridges, lorries would have to go on a different route. It'd make things a bit more difficult. Get it right, traffic will flow and everyone will probably forget that we've spent the money in the first place.